That's a tag. Here's a divide. So basically, you can go like, say if you're doing inside zone, let's say you do Izzy week. So everybody has a different name for inside zone. Mine is Illinois. Some people call it Izzy. So let's say I go Illinois or Izzy week, rover divide. And that means you're dividing, you're coming across, and you're doing a crack block on the defensive end, right? You're doing a block on the end right there. So you're going to do a block right here on the end. So you're dividing and you're kicking out right here. You're kicking out the defensive end. I call that a divide block. You're dividing. Fast, Jake. So let's say you're doing a jet sweep. Remember I was talking to you guys about the inside zone, or the outside zone. Not a real big fan of the outside zone, but I'm a big fan of the jet sweep. But let's say sometimes you want to do a fake jet sweep. I just call that a fast. I learned that from Ottawa U head coach Jamie Breezy. Yeah, he used to call that fast, and it makes a lot of sense. Like a fake speed jet sweep. So you do a fast. Let's say you go. Let's say your jet sweep. You call it jet. Jet. You go ace right 31 jet or Bravo jet, and then you want to run another play, but do a fake jet. So you go ace fast Mexico or fast jet. The fast means a fake jet. So you can do a Bravo jet or Bravo fast jet in your call sign, because sometimes when you're doing the play calling sheet, it's so easy to get this 20 syllables in one play. But this way, ace Bravo fast jet. The fast means fake jet, and then you go on with your play, right? State, this is what I like to do, switch. So let's say you got two verticals right here. You're running vertical. So if I go, say Vermont is my verticals. If I say Vermont state, state means switch. These two are going to switch, right? So they're going to switch or just cross, right? It all depends. Switch, to me, state is you're switching. It could be switching patterns or switching players. But to me, the key word on a tag is state, right? That's what I like to do. Hack block I was telling you about earlier. Remember I was talking about inside zone at the top right here, or was it the power? Yeah, remember I was talking about power? Where's my power right here? Trenton, was that it? No, it's Poland. Where's my Poland? Dallas, Trenton. I think it's over here. Yeah. All right, Oakland, Iowa. There. All right. So let's say I'm running a power to the right, but I'm finding that this guy here, like these two guys, like say he walks down and then he bumps him out, and because what's going to happen is if he walks down here, then he's got to take we always say you're responsible for the inside out first, right? The immediate threat, the first inside threat. If he comes down here, now he becomes the first immediate threat. What happens to this guy? He has a clear path to come in, right? So this is where you say, okay, hack block to the Bravo or the W, and he would come down and he'd do a hack block on him, and he would take the wheel, and then the integrity of your play keeps going, right? So that's another way to look at it. So when I come down here, where's my hack block right there? Yeah, so let's say I'm running Poland, and I notice the wheel comes down on the 30 front, then I can just bring in the Bravo to come in hack block, right? So that's right here. We call that a hack. And you can do it on any play. You don't need to do it just on Poland. You can do it on inside zone or whatever, or even on a passing play, right, to come and get more protection. Hoax blocks, right? So the X means, you're crossing. So that's how you would coach it up, is you say, okay, I'm coming down. Instead of doing a hack, I'm going to hoax, and I'm going to come across and block the defensive end or the end man line of scrimmage, the first threat at the end man line of scrimmage. And then shack, I'm going to show a hack, and then I'm going to go in a speed out. So you got a hack block where I stay in block, and then a shack block where I'm showing hack, but I'm going out on a crosser, right? So those are different tags you can use.